Hey, welcome to the show, and today I want to show you how to load a Leica M3. So basically a Leica M3, you have your film, you have your body. Underneath your body you have these marks that basically say open. So you lift this little lever, you turn it anti-clockwise, and then you pull it up. It has this little knob that comes out here, so basically you have to open it that way. You leave this on the side, you open your film back, you have your take-up spool and where your roll of film will go. So you pull out the take-up spool, and as the film is going to go in like this, wait, let me show you this way. As the film is going to go up in this way, you see, this is the take-up spool. You have to basically push it into this little slit you have here on the take-up spool. So what I do is I turn it around so I can see the arrow, and then you take up the beginning of the film and you slide it in carefully. And now you see that little arrow that turned grayish because of the film emulsion, and that's loaded. So you turn it around, you push it inside, make sure the film goes in through the little slit it has for it. You push the take-up spool inside, as you see here. If the film won't go in, maybe you have to twist this so it engages the rewind little knob, and then basically you see the sprockets are where the advance is for the pinion. So you basically would start advancing. That's engaged. So now we close that little window. We grab that knob, we align it with the bottom, and you just push it in and then turn it to close, which is clockwise. Turn it, that's ready. You see the frame counter reset itself on the Leica M3, not like the Leica M2. So now we advance, shoot, advance, advance, shoot, advance, advance, and that's ready. As you see on the little knob here, those little two red dots which have lost their paint here will turn when you're shooting film. If that's not turning, that means the film got loose and you're not taking any pictures. So make sure that is moving every time you take a shot. After that, you just have to set your ISO to whatever you're shooting. I usually shoot 1600. There's no 1600 ISO on this, so I set it to 160. And that's the way I remember, even though I don't usually change it a lot. So that's just stays like that. If you don't use this, you can have a little indicator here. Some people leave a piece of paper from the film box to indicate the ISO and also cover the cold shoe. So that's it for loading the Leica M3. It's the same system for the Leica M2. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next Wednesday.